Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to put your HTML code onto a DigitalOcean server. I'm just going to show you how this looks like right now. So I'm going to give you an example. This is how it looks like. Needed delivery. We got our navigation bar. As you can see, I just very quickly put in some information. Nav bar, hero, section, footer. Let us go to DigitalOcean now. And then to DigitalOcean. Password. Okay. Now, as mentioned in another tutorial, this one is lamp stack. This one is nginx. I'm going to show you how to check if it has all the requirements. I'm going to open putty to access the server. Actually, here I have it saved. If you don't know what putty is, I will be showing you how to do that in another tutorial. From here, we're going to cd. Oops. We're going to get out of this folder or directory. And here we have all of these. Now we're going to go into var. So cd var. And then there's going to be another directory called www. And this is where you host your folders. I'm going to create a new one with make dir. Then I'm going to call this one needy delivery.org. And then I'm going to go inside it. Inside it, I'm going to call the command nano. This is going to create a new file, and I'm going to make an app.js file. Now, within this file, actually here, hold up. So, I wanted to show you guys how to check if you have the right requirements. So I'm going to show you guys express. Wrong command. Okay, express. We also have nginx. And we also have PM2. Which is this. And this is how you would install it in order to check if you have it. I think PM2B. Yeah. Okay, so this is everything that we have inside. Okay. So now going back in, we have nano app.js, and then we are going to type constant express equals require express constant app equals express Sorry, got a typo here. Required constant ports. Then we're going to port it to a port that is not in use. Let's just go with port 4040. And then we're going to do app.use. It's not static. So we're going to put all the static files in one directory. And this is going to be the message that we have the port say once it runs. Let's put the port variable right here. And there we go. Okay, so let's actually stop for a moment here. This is actually all we need. Let's just fix a few things. Now, as we look at this new image, you can probably see a few differences. The first being that we changed the port. Later, I found out that port 4040 is already taken, so I had to change it to 5000. And instead of __dir, I am using public, because that is where I'm going to be putting all of our static files. Lastly, instead of app.get, I'm using app.listen to listen to the port that we will be using. And I am still putting the same output for the console. However, I do realize that I forgot to put quotations. Okay, so once you got this written down, go ahead and save it. Control X. Do you want to modify this? Yes. Yes. Okay. Next thing is that we're going to do npm init so we can get the package. So yeah, package name, needyDelivery.org. Yep. Version, yep, that's fine. Description, we don't need that. Yes. Entry point, test command, we also won't need that. Also won't need this. Keywords, author. Here you can put in your name. I'm putting in the organization name. And now we have a package. Okay, so now we're going to make a public directory. And in this directory is where we will be placing all of our files. So let's go ahead and open up FileZilla. Site Manager. Here I already have it set up with the host, the IP. And now let's go ahead and do this. Root. Let's go at one folder into variables. www. And here we go, nginx.org. Go into public. And then from here you got to find your files. You take all of this. Okay, so once you have uploaded all of your files, right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look. We have needdelivery.org, public, HTML, image, and there's supposed to be a CSS. I actually wrote the CSS style sheet in the index file, which I do not recommend. I just did it for laziness. So anyways, the next step is you go back to putty, to the terminal, and now we are going to create a server block for the domain. So the way how you do this is you go to cd etc and then nginx, then sites available. Then once you are here, you're in the same do dir to see all the other files. And we are going to create a new file called needdelivery.org. So nano needdelivery.org. And then enter the following: server roots. Actually, I thought that would work. Delivery.org. Server name. Okay, lastly, type in location. Okay, go ahead and close it, exit, hit yes. Okay, and then to check that we don't have any system errors or syntax errors, we do nginx, and then t. And it looks like we have something wrong. Let's go ahead and do a reload real quick. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Okay, so the problem is inside another file. It's with photo donor. And then this one's also with photo donor. But we're not running that right now. We're not worried about this. Aside from that, everything else is okay. Yeah, see, and once again, it's talking about photo donor. Okay. So yeah, next thing we're gonna do is do system ctl restart, then nginx, then I think we go back to our browser and we do needy delivery for. Okay, well, we got the server running, and that's why it shows this page. My question is, why is it not found? Alright guys, so I found out what the problem was. I forgot a W. Okay. Here. So now it's working, sort of. As you can see, we're going to the other web page that's on my server. And I think the reason for that is because we're putting it on the same ports. Alright, so I already showed you how to fix that problem. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so I was able to get it running. Turns out that the only problem, the only thing that stopped us actually was that I put it in the wrong folder. So it's, instead of it being inside sites available, it's supposed to be inside sites enabled. The reason for this is because when you go outside of this, then you go to the actual configuration file. So let me go ahead and show you. nginx.configuration. Let's nano into that. If we scroll down here, it will actually say that for the virtual host configuration, which is the server blocks, it will be looking in here, and it will be looking in here. And there is no sites available. So I guess another way that you can fix it is that you can actually add include etc nginx sites available, but just because this is already, it's already here, I just went ahead and just changed the file. So this is how the website looks like, and that is how you set up an HTML website on a server block using DigitalOcean's server and using nginx and Express. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.